Hey guys, what is up? It's just here today, back with another video, and I know I haven't posted in a week. I'm trying to post every week, but sometimes it just doesn't really work out. But anyway, today I'm going to be doing another diamond tricks video, as you saw by the title. But this time is going to be a little different, so this time I'm going to be doing a private server version. And basically this one's just in private servers. If you want to do the free version, then go to my recent video about the public servers one. It really doesn't matter which one you do, you will still get a good income on it. But yeah, so before we even get on to Royal High, I need to change my outfit because, yeah, this ain't gonna work. And okay, because I already wore this for like a pageant and I had it on for a while, so we need to change this up a bit. So let's just go ahead and fix this up. Okay guys, so this is my outfit. I tried to go for like things that I never really use, so I don't really use the action booties, but it actually turned out really well, and I also never use this hair. So that's kind of what I went for. So before we even get on to Royal High, I want to quickly collect all these diamonds because, I mean, why not? Okay guys, so I probably did fast forward that, and I probably was not talking it a little bit, and that was because like there was noise around my house, and also it was just diamond collecting, so why not have it speeded up? So now let's just go ahead and go on Royal High, because what are we waiting for? Okay guys, so we're in Royal High now, and the first thing that I do is just collect the diamonds around the map, because in the morning there's nothing really to do except just wait for the classes to start. So I'll just like go around the map and collect all the good diamonds and just some diamonds on the way, just like I usually do in public servers, but usually that depends on if people have taken it or not, which usually they don't. So yeah, so right now I'm just collecting all of the diamonds, and we're gonna go ahead and click that big fat red one over here. But yeah, so we're gonna go collect all of them around the map, and we're gonna go in this room and everything. I'm stuck. No, I hate it when this happens. Okay, there we go. So all of those diamonds gave us a lot. I'm pretty sure I went through the whole thing. Let me just go double check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. But so now we have 550,000, which before we had like 8,800. Not like actually, but like, you know what I mean, like 48 after the 5. Okay, that just makes you confused. So after I do that, I will usually go over here and get my books out of my locker, because if you guys did not know, if you do have all of your books, like if you have the certain book for the class, it will level you up like a little bit. So you definitely want to grab these, because I've seen before, like at the beginning of classes, I would like level up like a tiny little bit, And then when I didn't have my books, it didn't do that. So definitely have your book in hand. They're really handy, and then it helps you level up faster. So if you really want to get leveled up, then definitely grab your books out of your locker. And I would recommend getting all of them because it's much easier that way, because then you don't have to stop at your locker and get it, and then you would have more time to like collect diamonds around the map. So yeah, that's usually what I would do, and then usually about this time it would be like 6:30, so I would only have to wait like 30 more seconds till the next class, and the next class is baking. So let's just go wait till that starts. Okay, so baking starts in a few more seconds, and I actually just went ahead and collected the art diamonds, and I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. I actually got this from a YouTuber. I can't remember who it was. I think I mentioned it in another video. But you're just going to do that. Like, you're going to have sleep key binded. I would recommend doing it on R because you really don't use that key a lot. And then you're just going to click on that while you move really fast, and that helps you get in, and it actually works really well. So yeah, that's how you do it. I guess if that was explained but good to you, I don't really know, but I will explain it better when art class comes. So now we're at baking, so I will do all the baking stuff, and then yeah, so you'll see what happens next after this. By the way, guys, if you press spacebar and your mouse key together, then it will go much faster. So I would definitely recommend that if you're on a computer. On iPad, you can't do that. You can just tap, but it helps the process go faster, especially if you're on public servers. It's really helpful. So yeah, that's just a little tip. And then usually I'm pretty fast at doing baking. It's just really easy, and I've got the hang of it like really fast. So yeah, it usually doesn't take really long, and then if this was more farther down in the day, then I would usually collect more diamonds around the map, but since this was at the beginning, I don't really think any of them spawned. So yeah, and then I honestly just don't like clutter like down here in my little inventory, except for my books and stuff, so I will throw this away, and if people give me cupcakes, then honestly I get like really mad. I don't know why, but like I'll just end up throwing those away too. Because then you get the cupcake liners, and it's like, ugh. So, yeah. But, just a little fun fact about me when I play Roblox on baking class. So, yeah. And I just fell over. And let's just wait for chemistry to start, because baking is a little too long. And it's taking forever. I'm just kidding. Okay, oh my gosh, guys. Do your friends ever, like, try to annoy you in baking class and give you, like, all their cupcakes? Because they do that to me, and it's so annoying. Like, can you guys relate? Like, I feel like people do that all the time. Okay. Okay, chemistry starts in about 8 seconds or so. Whatever, I don't really know much about the time. But it just popped up there, so you know what? And then, by the way, guys, did you notice that I was at level 400? I actually reached it today, and I'm really happy because now I'm not like the normal people. I'm kidding. But like usually when I join servers, they'll be at like level 300 or like level 200 or 100. So being at level 400 is really special for me because usually I don't see anybody in the server more than that. So yeah, like the only time I saw anybody in the server that had levels more than this was like someone who had like 600, and that was like way over. So hopefully I'll get there soon, but I'm not quite there yet. So now we're at chemistry, and sometimes I will sit in this chair. It really just depends, but chemistry is really easy on here because you only have to do run round, and then you can go into your next class. It's super good, especially if you're on a private server, because it goes on way quicker, and then you can level up faster and earn more diamonds quicker. So, I think the diamonds have respawned about now. I'm just going to go check the principal's office first. Yep, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and collect these, and I will be back when the classes start. Okay, swimming classes is starting now, and there's a trick to this. You're just gonna wanna, why am I going so fast at 99? Okay, but you're gonna sit on this little bench here, or you could sit in the lifeguard chairs, but I would recommend going here because then you can get up and do whatever you want to do besides just waiting there, because if you get up out of the lifeguard chairs, then you'll be teleported back there. And also, you don't want to get too close to the wheel thing, or else it's going to teleport you there. So, yeah. So, yeah. And then usually, if the diamonds are still here, I'll go in here while the class is going and collect them. But, as you saw, I already collected all of them. So, yeah, we don't have to do that this time. Okay, so PE is next. I actually love this class in the game. Like, I'm not a huge fan of it, like, in real life, but, I mean, I guess it's, like, okay, but, like, in the game, it's, like, super fun, because I win every time. I'm kidding. But, like, actually, in private servers, you'll win every time, because there's nobody trying to beat you, unless you just don't do it at all, which I wouldn't recommend doing, because then you won't pass. Actually, PE is just really easy in general. Just the competition, it just makes it harder for you, and I guess more stress. So if you're on a private server, it's a bit easier. And also, there's a trick here, and if you go all the way to this bench, you'll automatically have it won't teleport you back. Basically, is what I'm saying. I can't talk today. So if you sit here, it won't teleport you back. So then you can just skip all the other hard stuff and just go with the easy stuff. Okay, actually that went really quick. Yeah. Okay, next is English class, and it's starting in like a few more seconds. So I really don't think we'll have to wait as long, so yeah, we literally don't. And English class is like the easiest class. Honestly, to me, it's the most boring, because if you're like really used to it, then like you know everything. But like if you're like new to the game, then it will be like really fun for you, because then you can learn new words. And actually, I did learn a few words on here, I guess, maybe. I've actually learned quite a few words on Roblox, actually. Like, I started playing, that I actually got really good with spelling. I don't really know if it's the game or just me, but like, I don't know. Okay, so enough. Obviously that one, these are just some really easy answers, just giving you them. This one, it just makes the most sense, like, to me. The reason how I figure out like which word it is because how it looks good. I don't know why I think of that. Like, amateur, I know that one looks like makes more sense to me, but like, I don't know, for some reason, like, if the words aren't like put together well, like matched up, then I will literally get so triggered. Or I don't really know, pet peeves. I don't know. I have like a lot of pet peeves. I bet everybody does. But yeah, okay, so let's just go ahead and collect all of the diamonds. Actually, I don't even think they spawned in, but it's lunchtime. Oh my gosh, okay, I completely forgot. So, actually, if you have a alt account or another device, create another account and then have them join your private server but on Divinia, so then all your diamonds will spawn when you get there. And I would recommend doing this before or at lunch, because it just has you have a bunch of diamonds spawn, and it's really helpful for diamond collecting, especially if you're on your private server. This doesn't really work if you're on a public server, unless like there's just a bunch of diamonds spawn, because a lot of people do take them. So yeah, I just had my alt account join right now. Obviously you didn't see that because it's on a whole different computer. So, yeah, but it did join. You will see the little character person when I go on it later this episode. So let's just fast forward for this lunch, and then I will see you guys when whichever class is started. Computer class. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, so computer class has started. There's not really a trick on this. You just want to type letters. I mean, yeah. Again, in my last video, I kind of went through all of these as well. But we're just doing it again in a private server this time. So let's just go ahead and do all of these. If you go into Roblox and you go into Royale High and you're like, oh my gosh, she looks so good. Oh, I wish she had her stuff. Well, everyone has a start. I bet that person that you were talking about how they looked so good, they had a start at one point as well. I mean, they could have just spent their Robux on the game too, but they obviously at one point have been you, so don't just give up on things. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I did not know that, like, actually. What the heck, the game passes. Okay, whatever. Okay, so it's art class, and art class is really fun. It's really easy as well. I mean, if you really just have to get used to it. I just have all these paintings, like, based on memory because I've done these a lot, because I do classes a lot to earn diamonds. So, it's really easy, and I did this wrong, didn't I? Yeah, that's the wrong shade. Okay, so I'm done. And then, again, we're going to put all the way high speed. And then you're going to go forward and then keybind. And it's really quick, too, so you don't have to, like, take, like, 30 seconds or a minute to even try to get in here. It's really easy. And it takes less time, so I guess that's good. But, yeah, so, like, if you're in a rush or something, then it'll be really easy rather than just doing that old trick, which I'm sad that they made it where you can't do that, though, because that was, like, really easy as well. But, as it's a good thing that we figured out that new trick, at least that one YouTuber did. I did it, so I forgot where, I think it was Gory Gaming or something. Check out her channel, she has good videos, and she is the one who originally thought of that trick. I think so. I don't know if it was somewhere else. Pretty sure it was her. But yeah, so yeah, and then someone else thought of the swimming trick and the PE trick. I actually did have a PE trick that I would always use, where like before class started, he would run out here, and then he would have a head start, which isn't as good as the one I just showed you, but that was like a trick that I made up. At least I think I did. Or, to me, I did. I mean, other people might have done it too, but like I never told anyone about the trick, because I just didn't want like the game creator to like fix the trick or something and not be able to do that, which obviously did it, and a lot of people actually started doing it, which I don't know who like told everyone about it. I'm not really sure, but obviously the secret's out. At least I think it is. I mean, it might not because I'm not really paying attention about it. Like if I do see someone like it doing that, then it will. Okay, so again, let's just stop talking because it's the end of the day, and you're probably asking, what do you do at the end of the day? Like you can't do prom when you're on a private server. Actually, what I do is I will leave the Royale High and then I'll go to Nvidia, and then I will collect all those diamonds and just do this over and over again. So we're just going to go ahead and go into Nvidia and collect those diamonds. Alright guys, we have arrived at Nvidia, and here's my little alt account here, Cat Plays Roblox Rocks, I believe. Yeah, and actually fun story about that account. The reason why I made that account is because if you guys did hear of this, it was like John Doe or something, and he was gonna apparently hack people on the 18th of March, which obviously wasn't true. But it was just like a Roblox myth, and I made it just because I was just scared about my account getting hacked. And a lot of YouTubers did post things like this. If you saw, it was like around that time. It was like, I think it was like 2 years ago, so it's a pretty old account, but yeah, so that's why I have that alt account. Either if that never happened, then I wouldn't have that account. That's basically what I'm saying, but like, yeah, so we're collecting all these diamonds, and yeah, so, and then we're gonna go calculate how much we got to see if it is actually more than the public server or less or just like the same amount. I would guarantee you it is the same. It probably is the same amount, but we'll see. So let me just go ahead and grab my calculator or phone, I guess. Alright, y'all, I grabbed the phone, which has a calculator on it, and we're gonna see about how much diamonds I've collected. So at the start, I had like 548k, like 48, like 800 too. If that makes sense, I'm not really sure if that does. Probably not to you guys, but I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I had that much. And I collected like 200, or I think I collected like 500 in the video, like before the video. So we have 500. Or actually, I'll just make it easier, just put 5, 4, 8, and then 0, 0, just to make it easier. And then minus what I have now, so I have 5, 5, 5. And I'm just gonna say 4 and then 0, 0 because it's just easier that way. And that equals to 6,600 diamonds, which I think is less than I had at the private server, but I think in the private server I might have miscalculated that, but divided that, I have 1,100 in the private server if you don't have any of the diamond passes, which is pretty good, I would say. And also that was only like 20 minutes, I guess. I'll have to go look, and I will put how much time that was in the video, like screen anywhere around here. By the way, guys, comment down below if you would like to see another diamond collecting video, like one as me trying out some other YouTubers' tips, like KCO. I saw that she would do like one in Enchanting Side, like collecting all the diamonds there, and then going to Basic Royal High, doing the classes there because apparently you level up faster. So we're gonna go test out those in another video if you guys want me to. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!